I thought the belly button and the vagina were the same body part until like 8th grade health class. I wish I was kidding. And in that class, one of our first assignments was to create a poster promoting abstinence. Lucky for them, they had the right boy for the job because nobody was more abstinent than I was. I was abstinent. So my headline was, "The only crabs you want are in a seafood platter." It's true. So my art was like a colored pencil drawing with like crab legs, a little butter, and like a nutcracker and a tiny fork. And then my call to action at the bottom in big letters, or call to inaction, more accurately, was say no to sex. Pretty good, right? My teacher disagreed. I got an F. The kid who went after me, Chris Stevens, I'll never forget. He just cut out a bunch of pictures from the Victoria's Secret catalog. He comes up to the front of the class and he goes, "For my abstinence poster, I took more of a pro-choice approach," which kind of like a huge laugh. I thought that was one of the funniest things I'd ever heard. He also got an F. Probably the good kind. He was popular. Here's my very first shave with my mom's Lady Remington. Yeah, that Lady Remington was no joke. Took care of that trash stash in like one swipe. My legs were already silky smooth, so all in it was like an 8-second job. And yes, it worked out. Thank you for noticing. Yeah, and why is my mom in the bathroom with me taking a photo of this totally awkward, completely forgettable event? You know where I'm glad she wasn't with me? In my bedroom the time I decided to go on a date with the Kenmore vacuum cleaner. Wish I was kidding. Yeah, that Ken Moore almost turned me into a Ken doll. And needless to say, I did not marry the vacuum cleaner. Weirdly, if I had, that would only have been my second suckiest marriage. So there's that talk, and then there's the drinking and the drugs talk. I don't know what to say to that one either. When I was their age, I wasn't even cool enough to receive peer pressure. So I gave them the best advice I could think of at the time. I just said, just say no to being popular. And they just looked at me confused, and I was like, that's all I got. Sorry. Good talk. Go upstairs. This counts. So anyway, one thing I've never said no to, though, is any opportunity to spend more time with my boys. For example, starting in kindergarten, I pretended to coach baseball for 5 seasons. That's right. This former high school drama club president rode a wave of unparalleled athletic deceit. Right up until about 4th grade, when I think the other parents started to catch on that I don't know jack shit about baseball. So some dad would always bro me up with some obscure question. And I'm not good at the bro thing. You know, it's like the flat hat and the Oakleys on the neck and you're too tan. Let's not, okay? One of those. And he'd come up and ask me some obscure rule. And keep in mind, this is like 3rd grade rec league. He'd be like, "Hey, coach." Gotta do that, bro. "Hey, coach, is the infield fly rule in effect this season?" And I'd be like, yeah, actually, I just checked the rule book. Yep, we're doing infield fly rule. You have a good game, too. Infield fly rule, what is it? Didn't know. But my saving grace was I had those drama chops, so I could give a hell of a pep talk. The secret to selling this masquerade? Sunglasses and pointing at things. Coach Shaggy. No idea what I'm talking about. I can't write a goddamn thank you note to save my life. All that education and experience, I still struggle to string together 3 barely coherent sentences. "Dear Julie and Dan, thanks for bringing wine to our wedding. We drank it, it tasted good, some people got drunk. Anyway, thanks again for bringing wine to our wedding." I love how I say anyway, like I've been rambling for 5 minutes to get back on topic. But this one, "Dear Aunt Pat, thanks for coming to our wedding. It was fun. We saw you there and talked with you. We enjoyed both of those things. Anyway, thanks again for coming to our wedding. Dear Kelly, thanks for marrying me. We go places together, we love each other, and you are pretty. We will continue going places together, only now we have rings to wear. Anyway, thanks again for marrying me. Love, Chris."